All right, here's the Doors mini box set, a collection. This one is actually released on Rhino Records. I believe, as far as I know, for the original CD releases, they were I want to say Elektra, as far as I remember. But this is a gatefold box, and it comes with the Doors, Strange Days, Waiting for the Sun, The Soft Parade, Morrison Hotel, and L.A. Woman. I haven't had a chance to listen to these CDs yet, but I read some reviews where people are saying that they are. I want to say, I want to use the correct terminology, but they're tampered with. From what I've read, people say Jim Morrison vocals are pulled back a little bit, and you can hear more of the instrumental music, which I don't know if it's good or bad in my opinion right now because I'm so used to hearing these albums a certain way for a very long time. So, like I said, I would have to go through them and maybe make a future video detailing at least my opinion on how they sound compared to the original or as close to original recordings as I've heard. I've only ever listened to the Doors on either cassette or CD. I never had the original vinyl. So it just gives you a track listing. This is the booklet that's included. So it gives you a track listing. All these are really good albums. There really isn't a bad track, in my opinion, that the Doors ever made. Some are clearly better than others, but nothing I tend to jump around or skip. I usually listen to albums forward to back and back to forward sometimes, depending on how I have the CD set up. But it does say 40th anniversary, so I guess that should be a red flag that they are at least remixed or mixed again. It just has, each page has original artwork from the vinyl, if I recall, and the track listing, and then some basic credits. You have the band, and then people who appeared, extra musicians. Morrison Hotel, and L.A. Woman. Yeah, so if you look on the back, there's like Elektra right there. So yeah, I guess licensed through and then printed by Rhino, or I don't know how all the rights to the Doors music is right now. So it could be in multiple hands and multiple licenses. I don't know. So that's the book, and here's the Doors. Again, oh, there's Elektra right there. And this, as I recall, is the back of the CD, the original jewel case. And different silk screening. They were more of just a plain printing. I think some of them actually had the track listing on the front of the CD as well. So the Doors is like a mustard top, and then here is Strange Days. Also with a mustard top. I'm assuming now they're all the same tops. This actual picture here looks like a copy of a copy of a copy. It just looks really poor. And I know the picture itself is really old, but they may not even have been able to get the original or close to the original print to make these sleeves. Looks a little distorted. This one doesn't look that distorted actually, if you look at it in person. Waiting for the Sun. I remember itself had a funny, soft look to it. So it actually reminds me of the original vinyl, which I do own, but I didn't in the beginning when I started collecting the Doors music. And this one also has a mustard top. And then the Soft Parade. Morrison Hotel. And then LA Woman. So on these paper sleeves, it doesn't say 40th anniversary, but in the booklet it does. So if you already have the 40th anniversary jewel cases of each of these albums, then, I mean, unless you're like a crazy collector of stuff, certain bands, it'd just be worth having just to say you have it. As far as I know, this is either a EU release or a UK release. I haven't seen it in America, so I had to order it online. And like I said, it has a lot of the correct telltale signs that it's legit. It's not like fake or anything. I know there's some really good bootlegs out there of stuff, and just, buyer beware. Look where it's shipping from. Look up, when it was made, and stuff like that. If you're really a die-hard fan, which if you already are, you probably know some of these things. But sometimes things slip through the cracks, and I mean, throwing away $20, $30 on a mini box set isn't a big deal. But if you can get a legit one for the same price as a bootleg, just get their legit one, even if it's slightly used.